I hate the children.
I guess you can see this guy chewing on my ear every chance he got.
I really like those clouds. I hope that doesn't mean it's gonna rain.
If it does, Chip and me will just put our raincoats on and we'll make a tent.
Oh, wow. Look at this. Have a wonderful time. You deserve it. Love, Daddy. There's a surprise for the kids in the stable.
Did you hear that?
Can you believe that?
Grandpa left a surprise in the stable. What do you suppose it is? Maybe it's an elephant? You think? Yeah, probably.
You know, I bet you he called the caretaker and told him we were here. Yes, he probably did.
Let's see, left this too.
Listen, maybe we should unpack.
I don't think you have to do that right now, do you?
No, it's probably a good idea. You know, the kids are going to want to go to bed, and I don't know, Daddy probably put some salmon in the refrigerator. So, you know what I'll do is I'll make some fish, and you prepare the barbecue, and I'll just...
Baby, just a second. Why don't you slow down here for a minute?
Well, you know, I just want everything to be right.
Everything is perfect. Don't have to worry about it. We're here together. Come on.
Yeah.
Everything's all right.
Yeah.
Winter rain? But
I can roll the dice, but I never seem to win very much. Looks like you always win.
Not always. Yesterday I lost big.
Are you making up for it today?
That might be a good idea.
Wow. You're the big winner at this table.
Well, maybe you've changed my luck. Let's make this roll interesting.
Well, they're finally asleep.
That took forever.
Yeah, well, Adriana went off real quick, but Chip had a lot on his mind. I think he's going to wake us at 3 in the morning and ask to go out and ride the pony that Grandpa left for him in the barn.
You think my father's spoiling them?
Rotten.
Should we say something about it?
Absolutely. We should tell him he's doing a great job and try to top him whenever we can. This looks great.
Oh, thanks. I have a feeling, though, the fish is probably a little overcooked and the rice is a little undercooked, but...
Well, it's just the way I like it.
You know, I was thinking, maybe tomorrow we could take the kids on a hike or something.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, and then we could get the caretaker's wife to maybe take care of them later, and we could pack a picnic lunch and you know, go over to that meadow that's over by the lake.
Sure.
Yeah, and then after lunch, you know,
Sweetie, we did come here to relax. I don't think it's necessary to have a plan for every minute, huh?
I know that. How's the fish?
It's great.
We know if it's not really great and you're just not telling me. I mean, I could cook some more. I mean, the stove's a little hotter than our one at home, but I really don't mind.
Eden?
What?
This meal is excellent.
Sorry.
It's okay. I know this is difficult for you.
No, it's not difficult for me. I really enjoy being here with you. I figure we'll have a terrific time and then we'll go back to Santa Barbara.
Yeah, I'm glad we came too, but we cannot pretend that nothing has happened.
I mean, you and I, we realized that this was going to be a difficult thing to get through. I mean, we both said that.
It is a difficult thing to get through, and it's going to be more difficult if we don't talk about what happened, you know? We have to talk about this. You're not alone. I was driving up here the whole time. I was wishing that I could just let go of it, that I could forget Robert and everything that's happened and move on.
We are moving on. It is over.
No, it isn't over, and it won't be until we talk about it, until we share whatever the hell it is we're really feeling. Well, I I don't want to force you to say anything.
Well, you're the one who's insisting that we talk about it.
Sweetheart, you have not been yourself.
And what am I supposed to do? I go through hell one night when somebody kills themselves, and then I'm just supposed to act like it didn't happen?
That's not what I'm talking about.
Well, then why don't you tell me what you want me to say?
But nothing's changed. You can't say that, can you? Because it wouldn't be true.
I love you.
I know.
I'm sorry.
Please don't get me wrong. I'm not saying this is your fault. It's not anybody's fault. That's what makes it so damn frustrating. Much as I would love to blame this on Robert, I can't even do that. I'd think he was crazy if he wasn't still in love with you. But it doesn't change the fact that we got to get over this, and I need you to talk to me about it.
It's difficult. I mean, I never thought that I had feelings for anybody else like the ones I had for you.
Mm-hmm. And having discovered otherwise, do you feel differently about me now?
No. I do feel guilty.
Why? There was nothing you could do.
Of course there is. I could have somehow fought my way back to Robert. And not listened to my father and Mason. Maybe explain things away so the man didn't have to spend 5 years in prison to pay for a crime to protect me.
Yeah, you could have done that. You and I would never have met. And you wouldn't be here tonight. You'd be somewhere else. Married to Robert Barr.
Seven's a winner. Right. Well, I've had enough of this game.
Oh, things are just starting to get interesting.
That's why I've had enough.
What would you suggest?
What would you suggest?
Blackjack? Roulette?
Too tame. What's your game?
Something with bigger stakes.
Cash it in, put it on my account.
You can't believe that. You can't believe that anything could have kept you and me apart.
Your being married to Robert, I think, would have done the trick. I mean, as unpleasant as that is to think about, it is the truth.
You can't think about it that way.
You telling me it never crossed your mind?
No.
You were very much in love with the guy. He gave up 5 years of his life.
Yes, I know that. What am I supposed to do about
You're
it?
supposed to stop pretending it doesn't have an effect on us, because it does. It has to. Eden, I just want to be honest about this. I think it's a mistake not to be. It was a jolt. It's going to take a while to get used to the idea that it was only an accident that gave us a chance to get together in the first place.
You know, I remembered everything about Robert on Serenus. But the one thing that I didn't remember was something that I kept thinking was going to come to me, that one of us had decided that we didn't want to be with the other. But it didn't happen.
That's right. And how do you feel about
I
that?
feel guilty. He went to prison for 5 years. For me.
I know.
Well, I keep thinking to myself, okay, what's changed him? What's made him who he is now is because of me.
But you did everything you possibly could have done. And what more do you expect of yourself? It was a terrible thing, but it wasn't your fault. And there is nothing you can do to go back and change that.
Maybe that's why I feel so guilty. About Robert, I mean, I have you. I have the children. I love you very much. And somehow that seems unfair to him.
Well, not much in life is fair, after all. But we'd be foolish to jeopardize what we have trying to make that up to Robert Barr.
I won't. I can't. I love you too much to ever do that.
I love you too, baby. I love you more than I ever have.
Yeah, get the jet ready. Tonight. Back to Santa Barbara.
Clouds have lifted. You can see all the stars.
Sometimes I wish I could reach up there and grab them. Pull them down and give them to you. You know, I would if I thought it'd help you get through this.
I have everything I need to get through anything I have to. I've got you, and I've got the kids. I love you very much.